Well, good evening, Latanya. Good evening, everyone. I need my cards. I hope this finds you well. I hope you got some rest today. And how did the track meet go? Good evening, Cindy Marie. It's good to see you. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Ann. Welcome. Hello, Malia and Queen, good evening. Shannon, good evening. Kim, Karen, April, Lisa, Carolyn, good evening. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Good evening, Pam, Sophia, good evening. Scott and Christine. Amy, good evening. Good evening, Mary and Brenda. Good evening. I hope you're doing well tonight. Good evening, Melissa and Alexandra. Linda and Kim, good evening. Yeah, we had problems last night. Good evening, Devi and Tanya. Tanya, you should have gotten it. Message me. Everybody else has gotten it. I don't know what's going on, sweetheart. Courtney, Doreen, good evening, Doreen. I hope you're doing good. I was just talking to Mikey earlier. I was going to message to see how you're doing. Hello, Kimberly and Kayla. Tanika, Susan, Mary Lou, Anne Marie, Susanna, Robin, Case, Cassidy, Shar, good evening. Let's see. Angela, good evening. And Sherry, Shannon Whitney, good evening. Cheryl Carter, good evening. It's so good to see you. I miss you, Cheryl. Abraham, Lisa, good evening. And Christine, hello, Sherry. Oh, Sherry, I hope you got my message. If you didn't, go check real quick. Hello, Carla, Audrey, good evening. Taisha, Dawn, hello, sweetheart. I've had you in my prayers. Hello, Angel, Teresa, Susan, Jennifer, good evening. Oh, Jennifer Dowdy needs some prayers. Jennifer, I'm so sorry. They lost her great uncle with a heartache, and thanks. I am so sorry, sweetheart. We're sending our love and prayers. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Susanna, Butchie, Mark, Tasha, sorry, Susan. I have my daughter-in-law. My daughter is Taisha, and I've had her on my mind today. Hello, Letty and Carol, Lisa, Amanda. Good evening, everyone. It's going too far. I can't even pull it back down. Lori and Taylor, Anna, sending prayers. You have prayers coming from all over, sweetheart, for your uncle, for your family. God bless you. Hello, Taylor and Fonda. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers, everyone. Anna and Taylor. Mary, good evening. Dawn Hawkins needs prayers for her intention, everyone. Please keep her in your prayers. Okay, so tonight is Saturday night. Let me move my instant. I had to do a little cleanse before, and I wanted that to burn through. I use, by the way, if you guys are interested in good incense, I buy mine from Fred Souls online. These are all handmade, each piece, and it's beautiful. They last a long time. Like this, I'll be able to do my cleanse. This is frankincense and myrrh. But anyway, I can light them several times. I don't know how long they last, but they last a long time for what I need. That's Fred Souls. And he's not a sponsor, but I'd be glad to pass him along to everybody. Okay, so tonight I have my, oh, by the way, I'm Gypsy Chele, psychic medium. Welcome to the live feed. The voice you'll hear on the side is Michael. He is my eldest son and my manager, and he does all the work that you don't hear or see me do.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, Angel, she says, you always seem to relax my anxiety by your calm voice. Thank you for oh, Angel, thank you, sweetheart. Sometimes I feel like I am rushing through things and I try to slow down. Thank you, darling. You got a lot of hellos. Okay, so tonight I have my Lucia. And I also have my deck of 1 through 36. So if you would like a question answered with Lucia, I will do sections where I ask several, and then I'll go to the cards, okay? So we'll start with Lucia. I already see messages up for Lucia. By the way, I do have a special going on right now. It is, oh, first of all, thank you everybody for the beautiful turnout. I had a full afternoon and early evening of 3-card pulls. Today, that turned out beautiful. It really did. It was a good afternoon with each and every one of you that had come in. And I'm sorry that I had to put off some people. I filled up fast, but we'll do it again soon. I do have a special going on through the weekend, through Monday night. It's for a coffee cup reading and a 15-minute open guidance for $65. If you're interested, message us to get a listing. All right, let me light Miss Lucia, the candle for Lucia. I'm going to answer about 4 or 5 questions with her. By the way, we will be pulling a name in about 20 minutes. Oh, really? Oh, well. I'll have to see if I can fix that. We will be pulling a name in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes for an 3-card reading live. For this tonight, it's going to be live on YouTube. I will do the live one on YouTube, and you guys on Facebook will get a private session with me. So if you're interested, please hit that like button and share. All right. Lucia, my doctor believes that...
Did you say prayers for Jennifer Dowdy?
Yes, I did.
She said
Her
thanks
uncle.
again, everyone, for the prayers. It was just old age. He was such a great man.
God bless him. Well, I hope he rests. I hope he passed in peace, and I'm sure he did, sweetheart. All right. My doctor believes that I have cancer. Whitney, I would rather not ask Lucia. All right. When it comes to something like that, if they've already told you this, then most likely it is. I don't want to go against it because I don't feel right when it's already been diagnosed, honey. But we will all keep you in our prayers. I need Whitney M. in your prayers for her ailment, diabetes, gastone. I can't even pronounce it, diabetes. We're sending our prayers, sweetheart. We'll keep you in our prayers.
Absolutely. I got a couple things to say.
All right, go ahead.
Jolene Shippey said the other day was like talking to an old friend.
Ah.
And Susan Haynes... Unfortunately, she's not going to be happy with this answer, but she was wanting to know how long someone had to live. I believe it was her mom. And Susan, from Gypsy and I both, we're sending you prayers and hope everyone will. But when it comes to that, and I know I'm speaking for Mom right
Absolutely.
now, but that's for God to decide. And
I don't look into that. I'm sorry.
And somebody might say one thing one day, and then God changes his plans for this person. And just know that we have y'all in our prayers, and you keep praying yourself, and you enjoy the time that you have left.
Thank you, Michael. Couldn't have said it any better. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay.
Try to, anyways.
Okay, this is Abraham. Abraham. Abraham, I feel like what I see here, I feel like there's a lot of things in store or going on right now that makes you want to move. You have to remember the repercussion of leaving before the lease is up, all right? But I feel, and what I see, you may really need to go ahead and leave. I think that's going to be the best for you and for whoever's with you, sweetheart. Sometimes you have to keep in mind the repercussions, but from what I see and what I feel, it's the best thing for you to do. I hope that helps you. All right, now. Oh, Jacqueline, your aunt figure did come into your life. I'm so glad to hear that. Good. Thank you for confirming that. Am I moving at the end of the month? Makes me nervous, and I don't need to ask that. Sweetheart, I feel like you will be. Don't be nervous. Just go with the flow, all right? You have to stay positive to make it a positive thing, all right? Just go with the flow. This is for Jessica. Now, if you would like me to read a card, you have to ask for a number 1 through 36, all right? Or ask me a direct question, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to use Lucia or ask it just off my head, off of my intuition for you. Okay. Here we go. So instead of asking for just a card, you need to ask for a number 1 through 36, please. This is for Scott Allen, number 21.
And guys, make sure you're writing it in the comments of the live feed. This is where Gypsy is selecting people to pull a card or answer questions.
We don't read messages.
Yes, during the live feed, this is where it's free.
That's right. Messages, if you're interested in a paid one-on-one session with me, this is my personal attention with you. You have my attention and I have yours one-on-one. Message us and we'll give you a listing to book you a private session. Okay, Scott Allen, 21. Thank you, Mike. Oh, Angela Duval needs prayers for her niece. Oh, Angela, I'm so sorry. Just stay positive, honey. And we're saying prayers. She has a tumor in her brain, and she's only 7 years old. Okay, Scott. Again, the special that's going on right now is a coffee cup reading and a 15-minute open guidance. Open guidance is help with anything that's going on in your life. It's everything except for mediumship.
Another good thing too is it's comboed with the coffee cup. So along with your coffee cup reading, if you have questions and you want to go into further detail about things she sees in the cup, that 15 minutes, man, that'll be awesome.
Thank you, sweetheart. And you're right on that. All right. You have the ship. All right. The ship tells me that you've had some rough You've had some rough times here. I feel like more so towards the end of last year. I feel like things have really smoothed out, and they are. And even if you feel like you're having rough times right now, sweetheart, you need to stay positive and know that it's going to smooth out. Listen, I do feel like it has something to do with money and other issues inside the home, all right? You need to write things down and work on one thing at a time, and you're going to see how you can come out of those and make those waters a lot smoother. I do feel like you are the anchor when it comes to problems, and this is why the ship. So you have to be very strong and settle things out, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. Okay, I see somebody saying prayers for LaWanda. Let me see it, and I can't find it here.
I didn't see it.
I have a coffee cup reading for April Surreal, a mini coffee cup reading for April Surreal. Um,
Oh, here it is.
Now, if
Can I talk?
and if I didn't see it up here, okay, yeah. If you're scheduled for one, I don't have it on the book. Message me and let me get with you and see what happened there. Or if you're just wanting a coffee cup, I can't remember. But if you're scheduled, get with me. I'll fix it for you. But I have April Sorrell for a minute. Go ahead, Mikey. I'm sorry.
Wanda Miller, she said, please pray for me in stage 5 renal failure.
Oh, LaWanda, we need to please keep LaWanda in our prayers. LaWanda, you got to remember, God answers prayers. God performs miracles every day, sweetheart. We do have you in our prayers, honey. God bless you. Send in your prayers and healing energy, honey. Okay. Ashley Mitchum, can you please ask for a card, honey? Ask for a card, or if you want guidance, you can message me on Facebook, and I can set you up with an open guidance session. But ask for a card or ask a direct question that I can help you with, because I feel all kinds of things for guidance right now that you need. All right, and it's just these are quick on here. This is for Anna Collar, number 17. Are you reading? Okay. Boy, it gets warm in here quick. I gotta turn the fan on. I've been sitting in here all evening, and I was fine. All right, Anne, you have the cross, and that does tell me you have a lot weighing on you. Now, you're just going to have to open up. You can't keep it all held inside. That's why you're a wreck. You can't keep it inside. You've got to open up and talk to somebody. If it means confronting whoever it is that's given you part of this. I don't think that's all of it. I believe there's other things that all comes together and it makes you feel this way. But you've got something, or no, not just one thing. You've got a few things. Just it's all collected on you, and it's to the point that the straw that breaks the camel's back, well, it's breaking it, and that's why you're such an emotional wreck. You got to open up and speak your piece. Tell me if that doesn't make sense to you, sweetheart. You need to open up. Let it out to whoever you need to. I don't feel like this is something you can write down and bury. I feel like, or burn. I feel like this is something you have to speak out. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. look, and you need an open guidance. If you want an open guidance session, message me, and we will set you up, and one will give you a listing to help you. 20 minute is 35, and I know I could help you a lot in those matter of the minutes. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. I'm Gypsy Chele, Psychic Medium. Please hit like and share. We will be doing a live 3-card drawing in about 20 minutes. Pulling somebody off of our live feed on Facebook. That one will be done privately. You and me, one-on-one 3-card reading. And YouTube, I will do yours live tonight. This is for okay. This is for Jessica Gordon, and then Cheryl Carter. I have you next. Jessica Gordon, number 10. Wow. Jessica, this is telling me that you need to stay positive about something. Something's going on in your life that you must be hitting little brick walls, or things aren't coming together just right. You need to stay positive, sweetheart. All right? I feel like it has something to do with inside the family. That whatever's going on, honey, you need to stay positive and work towards fixing things. I really feel like that's what it is. It's on you. The weight is on you. And you need to talk to whoever. I feel like write it down. Get your ducks in a row, write it down, and sit and talk, all right? If I'm wrong, tell me. But I feel like there's something there, and this is telling me to stay positive. You're going to work it out, but you've got to stay positive to do this. All right, sweetheart? That was for Jessica. Okay, Miss Cheryl Carter. My Mother Nature, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I miss you. All right, number 10. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Please share out and hit the like button. Also, if you're not on YouTube, if you have a YouTube, if you like YouTube, we also go live on YouTube. Come on over. We will be doing a drawing when we hit 2,000 subscribers, and I promise you it'll be well worth being part of that drawing. So come on over and hit subscribe. Okay, number 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Cheryl, you have the stars and the moon. The moon tells me that you have good intuition, all right? You are on the right path right now. You are reaching for your goals. The stars tell me you have these goals and dreams, sweetheart, and you're reaching for them. You're definitely on the right path. I'm going to send you love and prayers, and I know whatever you're reaching for, you're doing it. You're doing great, sweetheart, and I love you. You're going to have to fill me in. Just remember, don't second guess your intuition, Cheryl. You know you have very good intuition, honey. Okay, this is for, This is for Judy Parent, number 24. Judy Parent, number 24. It's Saturday night. Why don't you invite your friends to come on in? Sit with us.
Yeah, hit that like and share, guys. I will be announcing a winner for a 3-card pool here in just a bit.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's my favorite number, 24. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right, my darling, you have the mama bear. Now, Judy. Judy. You are a mama bear. There's no getting around that. Um, I feel like you've had to go in action here the last couple of weeks where you were either helping, and I don't feel like in rage, like protection, but more in guiding someone very close, helping someone very close out. Now, I do feel like something's coming up here soon, and it's not with a family member. It's going to be with a friend or a colleague. Somebody that you admire, and you may not be so close to them, you know, like that, but it will be somebody you admire, and I feel like you're really going to help them with some guidance. So, like I always tell everybody, these are heads up, all right, and that's what I feel. I feel like just be ready to help somebody close to you. I feel like this is within the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So, I feel like more of a colleague than somebody really close, all right? It's not family. But you're going to reach out and help them, and they're going to be so appreciative of it. All right, if anybody sees or hears April Sorrell, if you're here, let me know so I can give you your mini coffee cup reading. I have a hair. There we go. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Michelle, Renee, unless they come out to me, angels and guides, I can't tell you. They have to step out. Angels and guides step out. When they have something for me to tell you, they'll step out. All right? So I wish I could help you on that. But should one pop out, I will let you know, because that's the first thing they do. They tell me their name to tell you. Now, let me see. Julie James. Julie, I feel like there is. Honestly, I feel like it's an ulcer because I'm feeling it. And I answered her, but the whole time I'm feeling what you're feeling. And you need to get it checked. You can actually go ahead and get you some, what is it that you bought me? Melanta? One time when my stomach, I was getting these bad pains and I knew what it was, but that doesn't fix it. You need to have it checked, all right? But that will help it. And I could be wrong because I'm not a doctor, but what I feel from reading you, I feel it. And that's what it was for me. All right, sweetheart? All right, this is for Sherry. Sherry Nostrom, number 22. Sherry, number 22. Now, please remember, guys, you need to ask your questions here. If you want a private message, a private reading, rather, message us. All right? If you'd like a private one-on-one session with me, you and me, together, message me. And I mean that. I don't mean that to sound weird. But message us and we'll give you a listing, all right? I do offer all kinds of readings for anything you need, including mediumship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Sherry, you've got the storks. The storks tell me something new coming your way, all right? You think about storks. Now, I'm going to pull another card to give us an idea what this is. What was wrong? All right. Here we go. All right, I'm going to pull 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so Sherry, you've got something coming your way money-wise. I believe this is a new opportunity of some sort that's going to come to you. Uh, um, Now, you might have already heard about it, thought about it. Somebody may have approached you already. You need to go for it. I believe there's going to be good money. If you haven't been approached for it yet, I feel like within the next few weeks, let me know. I want to know, has anybody approached you? I feel like whatever it is, it's something you're going to do out of the home, and it's a good opportunity for you. And it's going to be extra fast money. So let me know. All right, and April Sorrell is here. Thank you, Latanya. April, I will do your cup in just a couple of minutes, darling. Okay. This is for Myra Hammond, number 5. Myra Hammond, number 5. All right, Myra, you have Starry Nights. Myra, you have I believe it's a grandmother that visits you in your dream. I think you all hear me enough that spirit will contact us through dreams. It's once that happens to me, it's more of a vision, not so much a dream. They literally will come and visit us, whether it's to sit and talk and relax, maybe do something that you used to do when you were together while they were here on earth, or to sit and give you guidance. But I do believe this is a grandmother figure. It could be a grandmother. If your mother's passed, it may be her. But I got grandmothers, so one on either side, or a great grandmother. If you're not remembering your dreams, please lay there in the morning or whenever you sleep, whatever your hours are, and think back before you think of anything else. Whatever comes to mind, write down and review it throughout the day. You might remember more, okay? I just get such a good feeling over that. It reminds me, my grandmother and my grandfather do this with me. We're very close. Okay, I think I missed something up here. Barbara, having problems raising my left arm. Do you know what's going on with me? When you say raise your left arm can mean a lot of things, Barbara. If it's hurting to lift, see, I can't lift my arm this way, or actually try to push up that way. This way I can't, and I feel it, but that is my rotor cuff, I think is what it's called, and I had extensive surgery on it. Okay, I used to be a gourd artist, and I did a lot of carving, and I really did a lot of damage here. It could be that, but it could also, if you're left-handed, but it could mean your heart. It could mean a lot of things, sweetheart. And as you're saying it, I saw where Abraham. That's what caught me to go back up and look. All right, you need to have that checked, sweetheart. Don't take chances. All right, it could be a pulled muscle too, but if it keeps going on And depending on the pain, honestly, I feel like you need to get it checked. Honest.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. If tonight's your first night, thank you for joining us. And hello to everyone who's returning. If you're wondering how this works or what this is, Gypsy is pulling cards. She has a deck of 36, so you have the option of picking a number between 1 through 36, or you can ask one direct question and she will answer it. Make sure that you're writing it in the comments of the live feed. And along with that, guys, we are holding a drawing. If you haven't already, hit that like and share, and you're entered in for a chance to win a 3-card pool, which I will announce a winner here in about 10 minutes.
And I will
I'd
too.
say.
Yeah.
Well, your cup's here, right? So how
I'm
about
going to do that next. I have to answer one more
Okay.
and do the cup.
Guys, stick around. Gypsy will be reading a mini coffee cup to April, I believe. Yes.
I'm sorry, April Sorrell.
To April Sorrell, and by the end of the night, we will be giving away a mini coffee cup. And again, all you'll have to do is hit that like and share, and you're entered in for our drawings for this evening.
I saw this man ask for a number. I was drawn to it, and before I could answer it, it's gone. So would you look? And I am going to do one more card on YouTube, and if you'll look for that, then I'll do his shortly, and I'll tell him. Huh? No, Facebook. You got the name?
Yep.
Okay. All right, now I have one more card here. I want to do, let me go up and find it. Then I'm going to read a coffee cup, mini coffee cup reading for April. All right. Well. All right, Brenda, I was going to try to do yours, but I don't see it here. All of a sudden, it disappeared. So I'm going back up just a minute here real quick. These are moving so fast. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Here it is, number 17. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, Psychic Medium. It's so good to have you here. Please hit the like button and share. We will be pulling a winner for a 3-card reading in a few minutes. Okay, Brenda, number 17, and then I'm going to read the mini coffee cup reading for Miss April. And 17. All right, Brenda, you have the anchor. Now, the anchor describes you to a T. All right, the anchor tells me that you're a very strong woman. You're always bending over backwards with that with that iron back of yours, but to help everybody. All right, I do feel like something. It's not in the family, but I feel like somebody is going to be needing your help, major help, in the next 2 weeks, within the next 2 weeks. And I feel like it is somebody outside of the family, sweetheart. I actually feel like this is not going to pertain to money. This is more so you literally giving them guidance, but I think you're going to have to, hands-on, help them with something. All right? Just be you, Brenda. Do your thing. Let me know when it happens. All right, sweetheart? God bless you. You know, so many of you I've gotten to know, and it's a lot easier to read a card. I don't have to go into depth. You know what I'm saying, and that's what I love, because I've gotten to know so many of you, and what the card just relates to so much. Okay, this is for April Sorrell. Am I saying it wrong? Sorrell. I hope I'm saying that right. This is a mini coffee cup reading I'm going to do. What I do is I sip the cup and I have grounds in it. I keep her in my mind and intention. And during a mini coffee cup reading, I will pick 3 or 4 different things out of the cup for her, and numbers if I see them. When I do a private coffee cup reading, I tell you everything I see, and I go back and see if there's anything else, and I try to help you with that. Okie dokie. All right, so Missy, this is the first time I'm actually looking into the cup. This is your cup. You have initials in here. I don't know where they fit in your life, but you need to hold on to them because they represent somebody, and it's not directly in the family, I don't think, because it's right on the curve of the home, but I feel like it may be somebody coming in. And it's JL. And I believe they are initials because they're right next to each other. Perfect. You also have the number 5. I'm writing them down in case you don't have something. You can always message me. I'll have them later for you. All right. Wow, you have the perfect. I don't know if you've just, and you may not even be open to it, but you have the perfect kitten. I mean, I see the whole silhouette, including the nose, and it could actually be a Siamese cat. But it's a kitten, and I feel like you have one. You either have just gotten one, you may not be open to one now, I'm telling you, but you've got one coming into your life. And it may not be Siamese, but that's the way it looks to me as far as the tipped ears, the nose, and the tail. But and it may be a stray that comes up, but I feel like it's a kitten. So just be open. You might have to find a home, but I don't feel like I see it outside of the home right now, just so you know. So it's either coming in or it's a stray. You may have to find it a home or take it in as your kitten. Boy, I couldn't have drawn that any better. That is so pretty. All right, you also have news coming in. Honestly, I don't feel like it's good news. I don't like to read that, but I have to tell you, I feel like you're going to get some kind of news in the next 3 to 4 weeks. I don't feel like, let me make this clear, I don't feel like it's death. I feel like maybe there's an illness that you may have to help out with. All right, some kind of news. Just keep that in mind. Let me know. All right, and just stay strong. I don't feel like it's to the point that it would, the death. I don't see anything with that, but it's illness on somebody you know or a family member. I think it's just a friend, and I feel like somehow you're going to have to help out with that. Now, this may have, you have to remember when I read these too, sometimes what I see has already happened, like a week, maybe a week and a half prior. It's just the way our family is, and my grandmother, my great aunt as well, when they read. Now, you do have Wow. Okay, you have a spirit of an elderly man. This is either a father, a grandfather, a great grandfather. But he's definitely receded on both sides. It looks like he might have a little bit of hair, but definitely hair around his ears, okay? He is trying to guide you. I see all of this coming out. I don't know how to explain it, but it's words coming out of his mouth. He's around you, but I feel like he's trying to guide you. This is probably somebody you knew. So it could be a grandfather you knew. It could be a great uncle. I'm going to show you. This is actually pretty cool. Um, Let me find my little doohickey here. All right. Right here, there's a man, and you could even see the hair on the side, maybe a little on top, but he's got a lot to say because it all comes down. It's coming down into the cup. So he probably comes into your dreams too. I want you to start trying to remember your dreams if you're not. And just know this man, he's a grandfather or a great grandfather. He's guiding you. He's watching over you, and he's giving you guidance. My dad, Pat. Okay, then it is your father. All right, this is your father, I imagine. And my condolences, but it's beautiful to know that he's there, and he's guiding you, sweetheart. All right, you also have the number, okay, we had the number 5. Here is the perfect 8. Let's see. Now, looks like you may be taking a trip or planning a move. And this time it's hard to tell because of the bags packed. If you're planning a move or a trip, either way, I feel like it's going to be within the next couple of months. Everything's going to go smooth. It's like a smooth passage. It doesn't mean you're going to move to another town. If it's a move, it just, because I see the camel packed up, I see bags like packed up behind them. So just be ready for that. If you'll know. And I have told other people this, and they say, "Oh, this isn't going to happen." I don't have that. And then turn around and they come back and say, "Hey, you were right." So just keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in mind. The camel packed means either a travel or a move. And that's about it for the mini coffee cup reading, April. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Gives you a little insight. As anything comes through, let me know. I love the feedback, positive or not. I like feedback, so let me know, sweetheart. God bless you. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, now we are Bubba Lee. That's who I had Michael look. I want to do your card, and then we're going to pull names.
Did you see what you wanted?
Yeah, I found him just as I looked over there.
I saw his name come up, but all he said was "Blessed be," and I didn't know what to.
That's okay. Bubba, you caught my eye a few minutes ago, and I missed the number, and I was having Michael look. So I want to go ahead and do your card, and then we're going to pull names. Thank you. April, you're most welcome, sweetheart. Now, I did notice people, I get little drop downs. Please do not message us with the number you'd like, because that's not how it works. All right? Messages are for, that's my private, that's where we schedule readings and stuff. I only give out these during the live feed. Number 18. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did he say? 18. All right, Bubba. Now you have the snake. This tells me, unfortunately, I want to say it's somebody at work, but I feel like this is somebody a little closer than at work, that you may consider a friend, okay? You need to think about who this is. I feel like they talk about you, like they smile, but they turn around and they'll stab you in the back. One way to know who this is, if you don't know right off the top of your head, and I feel like you have a good intuition. If it's somebody that does it behind somebody else's back and you hear it, all right? But I feel like they're really nasty about how they do this, Bubba. And I feel like you need to figure out who this is and put a good distance, if not completely cut them off. I just feel like this is somebody that needs to be cut down to size, and you may want to do that yourself, but I want you to figure out who this is and at least put a distance between you and them, or eliminate them from your life if possible altogether. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'd like to know. If not, I don't think it'll take too long and you'll realize who it is. Okay. Hello, my Penny, and thank you. Thank you, Penny. Yes, I have a special going on. It's a coffee cup and a 15-minute open guidance for 65. The coffee cup is normally 55, and a 20-minute guidance is 35. I'm giving you 15 minutes after the coffee cup reading. Open guidance is to help you with any questions, anything you got going on, other than mediumship.
All right, can I say?
Yeah.
Do you have a winner?
No, but I will. I'm fixing to pull a winner here on YouTube.
I want to say this real fast, guys. And please, before anyone goes and leaves the page, this isn't about leaving the page, because if you do, you'll end up missing who won. But I do want to let everyone know that we appreciate everyone sharing and liking, and I know that we don't have to, and I'm not told I have to by no means, but I want to apologize to anyone who happens to share and gets any kind of negative feedback. That's never our intention or to upset anyone. And I do want to remind everyone that if you share in groups, that make sure you're not being excessive and understanding the rules. And this isn't directed towards anyone. I just want everyone to understand that we are not here to cause any trouble or anything like that. With that said, again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. It means the world to us, and this is why we do this every night. So, with that said, can you
Yeah, I've got my winner, and I will do your live reading right now on YouTube. Angela Green, congratulations for sharing. Can you please give us a number between 1 and 36, and I'll do a 3-card reading. Michael, who's your winner?
The winner over on Facebook for the 3-card reading is Tanika Frederick Dove. Tanika, if you would please pick a number between 1 through 36.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's private.
I'm doing. That's okay. Tanika, message me. All right, please message me. We're going to do yours privately, sweetheart. All right, you have 24 hours to message me, and I will set it up privately with you. That's okay.
Forgot.
That's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
sweetheart.
And with that said, guys, we're starting the next drawing.
Yes, our next drawing is a Mini coffee cup reading.
Yes, guys, so go ahead. If you haven't already, hit that like and share. Remember, make sure that you're being respectful if you're sharing in groups. And yeah, I will announce a winner here in just a little bit.
Baba Lee's response to me is, thank you so much. My wife was talking to me about this. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Baba. I'm glad that resonates with you. God bless you both. And thank you for being in the live feed and supporting us. Now I'm looking. Angela, number 17. Thank you, Latanya. Number 17. Hot dog. Here we go. Lola thinks we were going to go. She was ready to. I know. When you got up over here, she come over here ready to show her face and say goodnight. It's not yet, Lola.
Deborah Potter said you were so right on my card reading.
Oh.
I did need someone to lean on, and there was money involved. It's been a confusing month. I need to know if I should. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm doing this right now. Deborah, thank you for the confirmation, darling. All right, now this is for Angela. This is for Angela Green. The first card I pull is number 17. You asked for the first card. I will pull represents you. Then the next two cards, the next card that I pull represents what's going on now. And the third card will be the near future. Okay, number 17. And 17. All right, sweetheart, you have the bouquet. This represents you. Give me a minute. And the next card I pull will be 24. That's going to represent what's going on around you now. Okay. Number 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, you had a card that popped out. I'm going to put it to the side. All right, that's an indicator. 21, 22, 23, 24. And the number you got, okay, the card you got is the tree. All right. Now, the indicator card that you got was the sickle. And I'll put those two together in a minute. So these two go together. This is what's going on now. All right. All right. Now, that was 24, 17, 24. And near future will be 15. Usually I have some rhyme and reason. Tonight I'm just picking the first number that pops to my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, you have the coffin. So, okay, here we go. All right, Angela. This tells me, this is you. This tells me that you're very warm and welcoming. When I get the bouquet for somebody, I think about how it's represented, how it's handed over, and what it represents. And I feel like it represents love. It represents warm feelings, welcoming heart. And I feel like you're all this. I do feel like that you're easy to get along with most people. I do feel like you judge a person, you have a good intuition, okay? So your first thoughts on somebody is where you are on that person. All right? But that's okay. If you like them, you're going to open your heart to them. Now, something is going on in your family. Whether it's, when I say family, this is a family tree. When I say family, this could mean your immediate family in the home, or just outside with the branches, or your very, very close friends. Okay? I feel like it's family. And that's where I might be off a little bit. And I feel like you are so warm and loving. But right now you're having to fix a problem. You're having to cut people or somebody down to size so that they stop. I feel like they're causing trouble. If I'm wrong, tell me. And it may not have gotten to this point, and I'm fixing to lose my voice. I'm sorry. Tell me something. Angela, you have something going on in your throat right now? Are you catching a cold or something? I'm sorry. Yes. All right. I'm feeling it. All right. But whatever's going on in the family, sweetheart, I feel like you're going to take care of this, all right? You'll take care of this. Don't worry. But you really have to be you. The part of you that's not this warm and loving person, I feel like you're really going to have to cut them down to size to fix matters. But that's because that's who you are. You like the love, you like the peace. Now, this I feel like is, once you do this, this is like taking care of the problem, burying it, and moving on to new things. And that's just where this fits in. I don't feel like you're going to have to eliminate somebody, actually, unless you need to. I feel like it's cutting them down to size. That's going to eliminate the problem and bury the problem. All right? So, you do you. You be you. You've got this, all right? I feel like once you've taken care of the problem, it's buried, taken care of, that's it. You're going to see much brighter. Your family, whoever's involved, is going to see much brighter days. You're doing the thing you need to do. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. God bless you. If you need an open guidance session, let me know. We'll give you a listing. But I think you really got this under control. You know what you're going to do on that. You're most welcome, honey. God bless you. Okay. Are we ready? Let's do another few cards here. Okay, Emil, this is no. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Clark. Amerle. Clark. Number 5. Number 5. Well, Gabriel's messaging us. Tell him we're live, would you? Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean?
On there, yeah. He sent 3 messages. Gabriel is my son, just so you know. We just got to make sure everything's okay. He's used to us going live at 10:30 at night. And what time is it? And I was always late, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That number, you wanted 5. Oops, let's pull it back. And you have, pulled up the second card there. You have the fish. That tells me, darling, that you have some kind of money, extra money coming in. Now, be it You know, this could be your tax money, because I feel like it may be just a lump sum, or maybe putting in overtime 1 week or something like that, where you get, it comes in as a lump sum. So if you put in overtime in 1 week, that's going to be it, but it'll be an extra amount. All right? So you just be looking for this. This is going to happen. I feel like within the next 2 to 3 weeks that you'll either get this extra overtime. Maybe it's happened this past week, or now this could be somebody in the household, not necessarily you. I feel like coming into the household, all right? Or that could be the income tax. You know, with that coming up, when I see money as a lump, that has a lot to do with it too. So good luck, sweetheart. Let me know when it comes through and what it is. Okay, this is for Trisha Horton. Hello, Trisha. Trisha, will my daughter get internship at Disney? Trisha, I feel sincerely that she will. I'm going to pull a card, a random card. Let's see what we got for that. And I don't usually, but I want to for this. All right. I'm going to pull 24. 23 and 24. All right. I'm telling you, she's going to get it. You got the 4-leaf clover. That means luck. That's a positive card, sweetheart. I really feel like she's going to get it. And I know you'll let me know. Okay.
Tell me when you go back to Facebook.
Okay, I'm going to YouTube, and then I'll go back. All right, this is for Marianne, number 23. Marianne, number 23. Now remember, guys, if you need open guidance, or you need a mediumship, need help with guidance in your walk in life, you need a fertility reading, not asking me if you're expecting now, but if you need a fertility reading, what's going on, marriage, if you're having problems in your marriage or relationship, message me. We'll give you a listing. I do one-on-one private paid readings. I can help you. If I can't help you, I'll find somebody that can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Okay, you have the bear, Mom Bear, Marianne. Now, Marianne, this is you through and through. I do feel like you're going to have to raise up on your haunches and give somebody heck here in the next, I want to say 2 weeks. It may be 2.5 weeks, all right? I feel like you're going to hear somebody say something about someone you care about, and you're not going to hesitate to tell them what you think. So you be ready. These are heads up. These cards tell us a little bit of what will happen in the near future, or what's going on. It's a heads up. So just be prepared. But I feel like, man, it's going to be like nails on a chalkboard to you. And you're going to, and this may not be your personality normally, but I feel like you're going to snap and say, like, what the, and I'm saying H-E-L-L, not the other, and you're going to be on them like crazy, all right? Don't worry. You've got this. I don't think they're going to be able to say anything back to you at all. You're going to take care of it in one shot. You just be strong and be you, Mama, all right? And Let me see. Let me pull this down. Veronica, you found a place. That's wonderful. Thank you for letting me know and confirming that. God bless you. Okay, Lori Williams, we don't ask if you're going to win. My grandmother taught me a long time ago, my great aunt, hey, don't answer if you're going to win lotto, if you're going to win, that's for greed, and most likely I'll get the wrong answer. I can't even do that for myself.
All right, before you pick someone,
Yes,
just go over the drawing fast.
go over the drawing.
Real quick.
All right, we're having a drawing in a few minutes. Well, just a little bit for a mini coffee cup reading. If you would like a mini coffee cup reading, which I do one live every night, just about every night, and it's for a winner, please share and hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, share out. It means the world to us. It keeps us going to keep helping you every night as well.
All right.
You're most welcome, Marianne.
I don't
Thank you,
know.
Latanya.
I don't know if she's still in here. She was posting it frequently.
All right.
There was a lot to this, and Courtney Dole, I hope you can understand that Gypsy can't answer everything you were asking. You might want an open guidance, but she would. Best thing to do with all the questions she had was do her card that she was asking, number 2.
Number 2.
And she was asking for prayers for her husband. He has severe PTSD.
Okay.
And basically all her questions revolved around her relationship. So maybe the card
Can help that.
can help in some way on that.
Okay.
And Courtney,
All
we
right.
are sending our prayers. You need to stay strong. And I hope everybody in here would please send Courtney Dole prayers as well.
We will keep you in our prayers.
Her
Thank you.
husband.
Thank you, Penny, for posting. Penny Gannon is posting my special that I'm running right now. If you're interested in it, please message us for details. Okay, Courtney. Courtney, right? Courtney
Yes, Courtney Dole.
Dole. Okay. And what number did she say?
2.
2. Wow. All right, Courtney, you have the mama bear.
Wow.
I know, I got goosebumps all over. You said her husband has PTSD.
Yes.
All right, this tells me, honey, you've got to be strong, all right? Whatever you're dealing with, you're the mama bear. Now, the mama bear's role has a lot to do. You have a lot. You have to nourish. You have to take care. You probably have to take on a lot of stuff you don't want to take in what's going on right now, and I understand that. But try to be really strong. There's a lot going on. I tell you, honestly, I probably would need to do an open guidance with you. But this is telling me what a strong woman you are. That you give nourishment. If you need to bite back at somebody that's affecting him, then you will do it.
I can't believe that.
I know, this is...
All the cards.
I know, and
get
I
on a
shuffled. I
question.
shuffled good. So you be strong, sweetheart. We've got you in our prayers. Honey, I don't know what to tell you other than be strong and try to guide him. I know this is really hard. It's better if you want an open guidance with me, message me, all right? This is just telling me the kind of person you are. God bless you. Honest to God. All right.
All right. You ready for a drawing?
Yes, I have. All right, I want to tell you really quick. I do have. I have a coffee cup and open guidance session combination on special. So many of you like the coffee cup readings. The open guidance helps answer questions that you have. It's on special for $65 right now. So you're welcome to message me. This is through Monday night. Message me so we can book you a time and a session, day and time session. Also, I offer all kinds of readings. If you're interested, message us and we'll give you a listing and book you a day and a time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull another name, okay? Another number?
Yes.
All right. This is for Brittany, number 6, Brittany, number 6. Thank you. You should see all the prayers going out to you guys, to you, Miss Courtney, and your husband. God bless you. Thank you, everyone. We have such a beautiful community of family friends. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Six. All right, Courtney, you have the coffin. Courtney, there's something you need to eliminate in your life to move on. I feel like there's something weighing you down. Not necessarily. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Courtney. I'm sorry. I've got her on my mind. This is for Brittany Jones. Brittany Jones. I feel like there's something weighing heavy on you. Maybe not necessarily a person, but you've got to move on. And in order to move on with your life, you've got to eliminate what it is holding you back. And that's what I feel like. It's actually like a wall, and you can't get through it to move on. So you've got to let it go. Cut your ties mentally, bury it, and move on, sweetheart. If this is a person, you got to cut them out of your life. If it's something that you're doing that you need to change in your life, then do it. But I feel like you're hitting a wall and it's weighing heavy on you. I hope that helps you, dear.
All right. All right, guys.
Okay?
It's that time for a drawing. I want to remind everyone that Gypsy does have the coffee cup and 15-minute guidance combo on special right now. If you're interested in that or any of her other private paid services, message us through Messenger for a listing. Don't forget, I have the testimonial group page and the YouTube channel pinned at the bottom of the comments. We're having the drawing over on YouTube. When we reach 2,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away a package. So head on over there and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell afterwards so you stay notified when we go live. Also, guys, if you hit that like and follow, you will be notified when we go live, and it does help us out. So please, guys, thank you so much. And finally, again, for those of you who are new, the group testimonial page is pinned at the bottom for those of you who would like to go and see other people's experiences. You're welcome to join, and there's perks for being in the group, so go check that out. With that said...
You're welcome, Brittany. God bless you. All right, the winner on YouTube for a mini coffee cup reading, you have 24 hours to message me on Facebook, please, is Elaine Burdette. Budette. Buddette. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for liking and sharing. And your winner?
And the winner over on Facebook for the mini coffee cup reading is Nikki Mabe. Congratulations, Nikki. If you would please message us within the next 24 hours, we will be giving away a coffee cup to you. And again, guys, thank you so much for liking and sharing. Thank
Lola,
you
you
for
wanna
the
say
love
goodnight?
and support. And thank you so much for sending out prayers to those who need it.
Good night, everybody. We love you.
Hope
Please
y'all have
do
a
keep
wonderful
them in-
Sunday.
Keep them in your hearts and prayers, and I hope you do have a beautiful Sunday as well. God bless you. We will see you Monday. Love y'all. Good night. And good night. Thank you to my anchors, my wrenches. I love you all. God bless you.